Welcome back to Living 808. A local show known for feel-good living is now turning its focus to real stories of resilience after disaster. Sandra Sagisi shares with us this morning how Home Sweet Laie Flood Special is helping bring awareness to communities impacted by the recent Kona low storms and what viewers can expect from her powerful new special, Laie, the Restoration. Aloha.
Aloha, welcome to my space here, which is really your space.
No, I'm excited to be chatting with you because this is all things about your show. And for those that don't know, who haven't seen the show, before we talk about this special episode, can you talk about what your show's all about?
Yeah, so it's a cross between Martha Stewart, Lifestyles of the Rich and Famous, and I do last-minute travels from around the world. I have a best friend who actually takes me on all of her cruises. So I go for free and travel the world with her. It's amazing. And then I have another best friend that her mom, you know, canceled on her. So we got to see 11 countries last year. So I do a little bit of travel, hiking, fishing.
Amazing. Can I be one of your best friends?
Oh,
because that sounds so fun. All right, now, of course, this episode, though, is going to be very different. I mean, I love that it goes to show just the type of person you are, you know, giving back in a great way. So this particular show, this particular episode, really highlights everything with the recent flooding. So can you share about that and what inspired it?
It really, we've had terrible weather from floods after floods after floods. So a few years back, when I was a reporter, it was a chaos also in my town of Kauai, in Lihue, all over the island when Iniki hit them. But when I saw the floods and it streamed social media, it just broke my heart, you know? So I figured, you know what, I want to go to Laie, because that's where I used to live. And you can see here, Dodona. It rained river. And the cars were floating. A lot of these people don't have insurance, and some of them who do, they're going to be happy because they will have a new house. But majority of these people suffered this, as you can see. And this one right here, BYU students rescued those babies. Those babies were on their beds. Can you imagine that? And I said, you know what? I got to do a special on this and help not only people in Laie, but help people so that, you know, funds could be raised and people can get new appliances, and it's helping. There is a group named Laie giving everybody washers and dryers, you know, and a lot of people, the community coming together.
Yeah, the community has come together in such a fantastic way, and so I'm excited that you're able to showcase that and spotlight some of those folks that are doing really great things. But I mean, when we talk about the destruction, it's looking like this Kona low, just alone, $1 billion worth of damage.
You know, and a lot of these people want relief, especially those who have lost everything. You know, memorabilia is one thing, but here's the storm that I filmed, and we weren't one of the ones that were flooded, but look at this, Laie right here, surfing through all of their belongings. And one thing that I did notice, though, is a lot of them in Laie, they have those Home Depot bins, the Tupperware type bins, because look, you never know what can happen. And this is what you need for sure. My neighbors, I was like driving around town. Remember when the electricity went out? I drove around town to get hot meals, and I couldn't find it except for Foodland. And you can only eat so much fried chicken. So you gotta be prepared, right? They tell you you need at least 3 days supply of food, non-perishables, but that portable stove is really a lifesaver.
Totally, especially, I mean, so many people, they prepare in many ways, right? We always say prepare for hurricane season, buy all these non-perishable foods, but then people don't think about, wait, how do we heat it up? How do we actually cook it, right? They buy a lot of Spam. You don't want to eat Spam raw out of the can.
Sometimes, and you know, you're in real estate, and when things are good, it pours, and you eat a lot of steak and lobster, but sometimes, you know, a lot of those comfort food come into play, and you know, it is what it is, right?
Yeah, definitely. And you have to be prepared with things like that to be able to heat it up. So of course, if you're interested in being prepared and everything you need to know, one, I think you're going to learn a lot from her special, but two, we also have lists on our website. We've done a lot with the with Haima as well, with preparation, and this just goes to show that we really do need to be prepared. Like, one, our homes, and have a plan with your family, right? I think that was something that this storm definitely helped a lot of people realize, wait, if they weren't affected themselves, it's like, wait, if this did happen to us, what could we do?
Especially when the electricity goes out, you're totally in the dark, and if you don't like to eat cold food. I mean, I went through that in Hawaii Kai. A lot of us were in the dark.
Right.
But anyway, I hope that everybody gets to see my special. It's called Laie, the Restoration, and it's going to be on next Friday and Saturday, and it's going to be on KHON app, on all of the streaming lives on KHON on a Friday 4:30 and KHII at 5 p.m.
Perfect. And that's this Friday. So
It's next Friday.
Are you sure?
We were going to do it this Friday.
Okay.
We're not sure we're going to do it, so I'm just going to promote it for next Friday. And if it comes this Friday, hey.
Okay, sounds good. I was just reading the screen, so okay, good to know. But we'll keep you posted on that. I love that you're doing this. I feel like this is probably going to be my favorite episode, but you had so many great ones. Real quick, what would you say it has been your favorite so far?
I really like this episode that I did with a guy who loved tree houses. So he built himself a tree house, and it was so cool. Every branch, every bed. He made the furniture from trees, and it was pretty. Well, that's me fishing in Alaska. But yeah, that was a cool episode.
That's so fun. And if you want to see that episode or any of the others that she's done, again, you can download our KHON 2 Plus app. I'm sure most people already have it now.
That's a tree house right there.
Oh, so cool.
But it's really neat. See, we're going up his steps, and the branches serve as the landscape.
Amazing.
It is so cool. And then he also went diving, in Brazil and made his furniture out of.
I love it. You guys are going to be blown away from her show. Make sure you check it out, all the past episodes, and of course, this upcoming one. Thank you so much for being here. And I love the show. I'm so glad that the partnership with KHON has been so awesome for you.